And we are just about set here for the main race of the day. 10 of the world's finest thoroughbreds competing in the title of #1 horse in the world. And just a few more to go in. There's Seabird, winner of the Prix Lupin, Grand Prix Teasing Clouds, the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe and the Epsom Derby in 1965. Brigadier Gerard moves in, a horse that won 17 of his 18 races, which included 12 races, now ranked at Group 1 level. Tudor Minstrel, who can forget his win in the 2000 Guineas when he got home by a record-breaking 8 lengths in 1946 and 47. Generous, a rags to riches horse, a big year in 1991, winning the Epsom Derby, the Irish Derby and the King George. Secretariat moves in now, the famous Kentucky Derby and Belmont Stakes winner in 1973. And there's Frankel. He's the last to go in today, the highest rated horse of all time at 147. Won the Queen Anne Stakes by 11 lengths in 2011. He'll certainly be close at the finish. They're just about set, lights on. Racing now, and they're off in a fairly good line. Secretariat leads them out as pace setter. Brigadier Gerard sits in behind with Generous, one out, one back in third. Seabird back on the rail in fourth. Here's Abenant, winner of the King George in 1949 and 50. Frankel sitting comfortably just in front of Millreef and Rabot. Dubai Millennium, winner of the Dubai World Cup amongst many others, 1999 and 2000 is next. And Tudor Minstrel right at the back of the field. As they settle down and head around the first turn, it's Brigadier Gerard now taking the lead from Secretariat. Seabird now moving up into third with Generous starting to look for a gap, but to no avail just yet. Frankel still happy to sit back off the pace. Abenant drops back, but still in front of Millreef. The Coventry, Dewhurst and Greenham Stakes winner. Then Dubai Millennium and Rabot. And Tudor Minstrel continues to bring up the rear. The pace is starting to pick up now as they round the final turn. Brigadier Gerard still leads from Secretariat. Generous now making a move around the outside, moving into third in front of Seabird. Millreef continues to move up with Frankel. Abenant is next. On the outside of him is Rabot and Dubai Millennium. And Tudor Minstrel now 7 lengths from the lead. 400 out now as they come down the straight. On, here comes Frankel. He's 5 wider, moving up. Brigadier Gerard still has a nose in front of Secretariat, and Generous also finding something now. Frankel is still coming and joins the leaders. Seabird is still in it, and Millreef ducks in on the inside now, having a last crack. They're right across the track. Brigadier Gerard, Secretariat, Generous and Frankel. Brigadier Gerard, Secretariat, Generous and Frankel as they hit the line. It's Frankel. Frankel has won it. Photo for second and third, but looks to be Brigadier Gerard by a short half head for second, just in front of Generous. Secretariat is fourth. Didn't see that quick finish he was once famous for this time. Then 2 lengths back to Seabird. Millreef couldn't catch them. Then a gap back to Rabot and Dubai Millennium. Tudor Minstrel finished quickly, late just in front of Abenant, who dropped back to the tail of the field. He's last today. Oh, but there's our winner. It's official now. Frankel. There's no denying it now. What a champion.